So we are back, and I wanted to film this one quickly before I finished this bottle of Viña del Cura, which means wine of the priest, I think is Cura. If not, I will edit this and put, in the titles what it really is. And the other important thing is it's from Baron de Ley. Baron de Ley is a pretty good wine. However, not all of their collaborations with supermarkets have impressed me, which we'll do in another one. But this, I have to confess. See, Viña del Cura, I have to confess. Get it? No, sorry, that was a really bad dad joke, wasn't it? It actually gets funnier than that, but I'm not going to go into that. But anyway, so yes, the Viña del Cura, I have to confess, is a very nice wine. And not only is it very nice, but it is possibly the best value wine and best value Rioja you can get in British supermarkets, at least at the moment, because this is £8.50 and it is next to the Campo Viejo orange label. Admittedly, it's a slightly better one, but that wine is not a patch on this. And on top of it, we have the British Airways glasses. Now, I can't say I'm happy about what's going on in the world or what's happening to our airlines at the moment, but I have always wanted these glasses and I've never been able to get them, and now I can. Now, I bought a few of them. They were only £1 each, can you believe? These are the champagne glasses you get on BA First. I also like the little wine glass, but those weren't on there. I did draw the line at buying the little trolley. But anyway, let's get on to that. We have a proper cork. This is £8.50. It is next to the orange and yellow Campo, whatever it is, Campo Viejo. But this, I mean, look at this thing. This is just lovely. It is dark. It is full of fruit. It is, dare I say, it has licorice umami. Yes, for £8.50 a bottle, and that is at the normal price. I bought this in a Tesco Metro-y whatever convenience place, and every time I basically can't go into it. I mean, I went to Tesco's for some essential milk and eggs, and I came back. This is why I also had to confess. This is not actually the funny part I was saying about. This is actually a funnier part of that. But yeah, I got this. So let's see what Vivino says of this fantastic wine. I mean, just look at it. It is. Oh, I really, really like this wine. I have enjoyed this wine more than anything you can buy for £8.50 in London in a long time, even in a lockdown or not in a lockdown. Oh, this is 2 or 3 days old and it's still fantastic. So let's get out the Vivino and see what they say about our beloved Viña del Cura. Do you think they'll have it? Let's see. I'm going to take the picture because why not? And use. Voila. 2016. Now they only give it 3.8. How miserly are people in this world? It is a terrible thing to do to such a great wine. Oak, vanilla and tobacco. Did I say tobacco? Oak, vanilla and tobacco. Some Sherlock Holmes there. Was 493 mentions of oak notes. And there's definitely oak in this. Raspberry, cherry, strawberry, 184 mentions, definitely. Plum, blackberry, blackcurrant, absolutely, positively. Smoke, earthy leather, there is that as well. 74 mentions. Unfortunately, there's 28 mentions of cheese, cream, sweaty. What is wrong with 28? What is wrong with people? There's 28 people who think this is cheese, cream and sweaty. No, definitely not sweaty. Pepper, I'll give it pepper, there's a little edge, but we get to licorice and white pepper. I don't really see, I'm not a big fan of white pepper. But there's definitely the licorice, prune, raisin, dried fruit. So there's 15 mentions of prune, raisin, dried fruit, and 26 mentions of pepper, licorice, and white. And it does have that licorice thing. I mean, I'm not going to try and pretend that this is the best Rioja I've ever had by a long way, but I have had so much disappointment, and there's very little under £10 a bottle in the UK that will give me this level of satisfaction. But £8.50 is another 15% difference if you're doing it in markup, which, you know, maybe what we're, let's not get into how much more we're going to have to pay for wine post-Brexit. These are the existing stocks. It is just an amazing wine. And what else do people say, the crazy people of the world? Almond, hazelnut, and teriyaki. Teriyaki. No, it is definitely not. I'm not going to go with teriyaki umami. That's just too Japanese. Licorice umami. Tomato, sun-dried tomato, asparagus. Really? People are weird. Violet, potpourri. It's not that complex a wine. Okay, I'll give you violet. Very dark cherry colour, aroma of cherry plum, yep. But I am going to give this a 4 because it is amazing, and it is one of the best wines. I'm not going to write any more of this. I'm going to get on, but wow, let's see if I do some more of these one at a time, and I'll catch you in the next one.